Namaskar. Dear friends, today I'm going to talk about Bhagwad Gita. Bhagwad Gita is one of the oldest classical texts. It is a source text on wisdom based on science and law of nature. People connect it with Hinduism because Hindu religion follow this text, but frankly it is not limited to Hindus, rather, it is the text, the guiding text for the humanity. In fact, the text came into existence before the concept of organized religion. It came into existence around 5,000 plus years before. Bhagavad Gita is a part of a text called Mahabharata, and Bhagavad Gita is divided into 18 chapters. It was actually the guidance, we call it Upadesa, given by Yogaguru Krishna, Sri Krishna, to his dear friend Arjuna. And that was necessitated because of the war which is going to happen between the two sibling groups, one led by Duryodhana, the group was Kaurava, and other was the Pandava, 5 brothers. And the war was necessitated because of repeated injustice and unjust done by Kaurava against Pandava. Many efforts to mediate and settle were failed. And when war was declared, the war was about to start. At the time, in the first day, when two groups declared the war and assembled in a Kurukshetra, Arjuna, the archer, supposed to be one of the greatest archer of all time, asked his charioteer Sri Krishna to take him to the center from where he could see the opponents Kaurava against whom he was supposed to fight. Krishna took him to the center from where Arjuna could see the opponents. As he was seeing, there were his uncles, grandfathers, brothers, and gurus, and whatnot. By seeing them, he started feeling dejection. In a sense, he started feeling depressed. He started feeling low and said that he was ready to do anything. He was ready to die, but it's not going to kill the near and dear one for power and position. And that was the time, after hearing everything, patient hearing of Arjuna about his understanding and his conditions of the feeling, Krishna explained him about the law of nature, about the law of karma, about the law of creation, about the Sankhya, and about everything that matters to life. He explained him about a dharma. Dharma in Gita is dutifulness. Dharma in Gita is following the law of nature. He explained all that. In the first part, he explained the science, the creation. The creation and evolution is a continuous process. We all have to move in the process, changing form, changing one form to another, another form to another. Even the nature itself also change itself depending on the time and situations. Every living being change the form and structure, moving from one to another. He said there are 84 lakhs yoni, means life, through which every soul has to travel. And in human soul, human life, the soul will have chance to contemplate and meditate and ultimately achieve renunciation or liberation. And to move to that path, Krishna said, you have to follow the law of nature. There is no other way. If you do not follow the law of nature, you will simply fall down in that cycle. And you have to go through many life again to reach to human life. He explained that. And he explained the law of karma. He said, do the duty for the duty's sake. Do the duty with perfection possible. He's saying, yoga karma sukausalam. Once you will start doing your duty for the duty's sake, not as a doer, but as simply a part of that play being directed by the Creator. Doing the best possible that you can. You will be free from the burden of the karma samskara. If you have noble intent, you will get noble result. If you have negative intent, you will have negative result. By doing the same work, you will get different result. That is based on the intention. If you do the duty without any expectation, that is called niskama karma. You will be free from the burden of the action, but you will be getting the fruit. And that fruit or result become vibhuti, the weapon or the armor for you to move ahead and achieve salvation and liberation. In next chapter, he explained about yuktara viharasya. It is very important shloka, yuktahara viharasya yukta chestasya karmasu yukta sapna bodhasya yoga bhavati dukkha. When you follow yuktahara vihara, right food, right daily routine, and right intent, and proper sleep, all the misery will vanish. In later part, he explained that having too much food or having too little food or having tamasic food, that is the food that has negative effect in the body, are going to harm that soul in that journey of liberation. He explained that there are three qualities that we all have, which are called sattva, tama, raja. Sattva guna means divine nature. The people who have sattva guna or character, the nature, prefer to eat the food which are pure, fresh, natural, which are easy to digest, which are easy to absorb, which are easy to remove, detox, and that will cause no pressure or the difficulties in the system, natural system of the body to function. And these people always be able to remain at ease and comfort and do the duty in a rightful way for the transformation of life. So we explain, follow that, follow the diet. The people who eat spicy type food, which are hot and sour in nature, become rajasic, means active and overactive. They are naturally become the active, ruling, administrative type people. They will not sit idle. They keep moving, working, moving here and there, and doing duties. And that is also right in one way. And in another type, he explained, is tamaguna, that is the negative food that brings all sort of discomfort from physical body to mental body to emotional body to intellectual body. Ultimately that will become barrier for the spiritual awakening and transformation. In this way, Lord Krishna has explained the life. I suggest every one of you to read the text called Bhagwad Gita. For the first time, you may find it little difficult to comprehend. But if you read it again, second time, I think it is going to be easy to understand. And I tell you, it will help you improve your level of perception. It will help you understand the nature, understand yourself, understand the science of creation, and so many secrets of the nature which you were not aware before will be able to explode. For that, Lord Krishna says, contemplation, meditation, bhakti are very important tool to use. These tools are effective and useful based on science. Because of that, that much old text written in a different era is still being worshipped and being followed beyond any prism of religion. It is helping people from all walks of life to improve their experience and improve their being. I suggest you to go through these principles, read it, contemplate it, and do meditation. Do your duty with total commitment, total dedication, Do your duty for the duty's sake. Do not fail from the duty. Do not run away from the duty no matter what. If the situation demands, do it without any excuse. Once you start doing duty without any excuse, without having negative intent, mostly having positive intent, over the period of time with transformation, you may be able to do the duty with no intent but for the duty's sake, no expectation but for the duty's sake. Then your karma become divine action, and it will take you to higher level of awareness and realization. So this is a science that you can explore when you are in the journey of yoga. It is going to help you a lot. Thank you very much once again. Namaste.